I'm Arman. I was born and raised in Los Angeles. I studied psychology at the University of Southern California for my bachelor's, and then after the 2020 war, I decided to move to Armenia and pursue a master's degree in political science and international affairs here. And in terms of the future goals, I hope to go and get a PhD in clinical psychology and then understand psychology even more, hopefully specializing in neuropsychology. And I'm 25 years old. Yeah, absolutely. The biggest cultural difference, I think, is the US is more individualistic, whereas Armenia is more collectivist. I'll explain what that means. So in the US, I think, well, let me say it like this. In Armenia, you feel like everyone is your family member. Everyone is your brother and sister, your aunt, your uncle, your grandpa, your grandma. It's as if it's one big family. And at least for me, I don't get that similar feeling in America. Now that might be because I'm Armenian, so I feel better in Armenia, but I think I've talked to enough people where they feel the same way, where America, you don't get that family feeling from society. Traditional dishes? I don't know. I don't know if America has traditional dishes. I think the first thing that came to mind was hamburger, but the hamburgers here are very good, so I don't miss that. But I do miss pizza, even though that's not an American dish, it's an Italian dish, but the pizza in the US, I think, is very good. And I think there is good pizza in Armenia, but I maybe haven't tried it yet. But that's something I really miss.
Okay, and activities?
And activities? No, I don't think there's any activity that I could do in the US that I can't do here. Like in the US, I really like figure skating, I like playing soccer. I think the only thing is maybe basketball, because basketball is very famous in the US. You could still play it here, but maybe there's like less opportunity to play here, but yeah, it's not that big of a deal. For basketball? Yeah, okay. Okay. Because I'm Armenian, I think there's a philosophy that this is my homeland and no one else is going to live in my homeland besides me. So there's a responsibility to live here. But besides that, besides the philosophical reasoning, I feel happier here. I feel better here. I feel, like I said, I feel like it's a one big family, and I think the values here, the culture here is so significant, so impactful that I feel just a lot better living here than I do in America. So yeah, I really hope that my future life is grounded in Armenia. Yeah, I have friends both in America and Armenia, very good friends. I wouldn't say there's a difference in the friendships. My friends are my friends, so I can't say that there's a difference there. But you know, I feel close to them, to all of my friends. Just me personally, I'm a person that keeps a small circle. So I don't have like a large group of friends. I have a small group of friends that I'm very close with. Yeah. The first thing that came to mind was dance, but I don't know if that's a cultural norm. Yeah, it's part of it. I don't know, maybe I'm not thinking about other cultural norms right now, but yeah, I think that's a really big one. I really like watching Armenians dance. To become a clinical psychologist, researcher, and find something to advance humanity. Եթե մարդիկ լսելու են ես, եկեք Հայաստան, or come to Armenia, you'll be happier, I promise you'll be happier. And take responsibility for our motherland. Don't take it for granted because there's a lot of people that don't have a country. We have a country, so we should appreciate it.